life, I've been a performer, a musician, beloved and celebrated by all. But I have a secret. I'm also a playground for sprites and spirits and worse. The voice that rings inside me now is darker than any that came before. Almost caused a bunch of my fans to rip each other to pieces. But you can trust me. I've got this under control. Step 1. Find out who or what is trying to take control of my mind. Step 2. Make it sorry it ever tried.
Well, school's out, I dare say.
I'm telling you, they're just jealous. They shouldn't be complaining, they should be celebrating. A thief that can steal from the Thieves' Guild. I should be their queen. You got a brain, yeah? You understand words? It's a group of kids that steal stuff. It ain't all that complicated. At least, not for smart people. Kick me out, though. All because I took some stupid plate from the stash. I was just trying to show 'em I could, I swear. Yeah. They're just brats, all of them. If the Thieves' Guild had any sense, I'd be leading them, not hanging with oboes. Yeah.
My good, wonderful, wise woman. You bring Drudene, yes?
The clock ticks to our final breath, twinkle box, but Lucian makes the hours wide green.
Ah, yeah, this is the good stuff, too. Like what Kem has in his garden with the yarrow. Like right there.
He drops a lazy hand on your map, leaving a dent where you can apparently find the yarrow. He already looks more content, despite not actually having smoked any of the Drudene just yet.
March for Lucian, flicker imps. He will guide. Look over there. Shiny light. Do you see them? The mist steps. Each one is an echo of Lucian's dreams. Pray be his. They lead through the silver puffs and into the hall.
She bows towards nothing in particular and fingers the collar of her priestly garb, then looks at you with dark, sunken eyes.
I am blessed, fresh pearl, by Drudene and divinity. I glide on Lucian's breath and feed on his sighs and smiles. For him, I would walk the path of blood. He needs only sing the command. I'm not like the cat lord, our Hulu. He slinks around and under and over and inside. He would skim the path and miss the blood.
The priest raises her head and screams to the ceiling.
Lucian, my wings are ready. I will flap and flit-flop when your words go blue. Our Hulu does not deserve your warm. I hear he avoids Lucian's tough-maker, the path of blood. He is a defiler of Lucian's will, shine beast. The crypt waits for only divine, devout, devoted. It is not an easy make trial. Bypass the blood and Lucian brings the rumble. Skyquakes across the heavens, what Lucian said. Punishment for the easy walk?
The priest waves her arms through the air, drawing your attention to these non-existent skyquakes. She bobs her head back and forth to an unheard hymn, then bids you a pensive farewell.
The clock ticks to our final lift.
Herb sister goes on and on.
Makes the hours
I can't say I hear the mouth words. It's mostly drops of purple and tree songs that come to me.
and black. Shivers around the blood pool.
Been a while since any new students were registered here. Not that this comes as any surprise, just look at this place. I've had just about enough of... Oh, 1,000 apologies. I'm just at wit's end is all. This place is already overrun with addicts and orphans. And now I've got to deal with... what? A wayward pilgrim.
The woman shakes her head and sighs.
I should stop caring so much, but the kids shouldn't suffer. They don't deserve this void-infested hellhole we're handing to them. Well, that's one word for her, I guess. She came after the troubles started. And then the others. This actually used to be a school, if you can believe it. My husband Griff and I, we taught the local kids what we could. History, politics, writing, reading. A little cooking, a little alchemy. The parents paid what they could. It was enough. Then the Voidwoken came, and the Magisters took Griff away to Fort Joy. Said he was luring the monsters in, like my sweet Griff would ever do such a thing. Now it's this. I'm stuck scrubbing Lady Kem's filthy floors in exchange for coin most days. And I don't have the energy to shoo away the junkies that wander in. You know him? Was he holding up okay? No, you must be thinking of someone else. My Griff is a gentle soul. He believes in the kids. He made this school what it was. I've tried shooing them off, but to no avail. I swear, if Griff were here, he'd have this place cleaned up in no time. If the squatters were gone, I could start fresh. Scour the place down, get the school going again. Get out from under Lady Kem's posh thumb. No, I don't cotton to violence. There are other ways. I'm sure you'll find one.
Beryl hums a few random notes, just a few. But in those notes, you discern a crumb of hope.
Mrs. Griff still lets me come over and play, as long as I don't run off too far. Sometimes we do our ABCs. There, herbs and weeds, the gifts of Lucian. He makes me see and hear more. The gold rays and the moon hush.
She traces a circle on the floor with her left foot, then shakes her head. You're stymied by the foot gesture, but the head shake is more than clear.
Yes. I hear the breeze, but I can't feel it on my hand skin. I must go and sleep. If Lucian wills it, he will wait. The clouds should twinkle, as Lucian commanded them. Come, fireflies!
Sometimes stop to think about...
So, how's the eviction going? Is that... Wait, really? They're gone. That's good news. Maybe our hard work wasn't all for nothing then. Is there anything I can do to show my thanks?
She pauses and tightens her lips. A moment passes, and then another. She smiled.
Well, at the risk of saying something I shouldn't, that whole mansion is weird. She sits in that drawing room serving tea all day. As for him, well, he doesn't even sleep in the same room as his wife. He has his own bedroom, does Kem, and it's always locked. He's got secrets, you see. Trapdoors and ladders. Where they lead, I don't know, but his wife knows nothing about them. Anyway, you've certainly been a breath of fresh air. You're no Griff, but it's been good having you around.